Yo, what's up, guys? So I have quite a topic to discuss today, and I want to talk to you guys about, and Chance, it's more specifically for you because as men we are the protectors of our family, So we want to talk about protecting. Whenever we think of the word protect, we think of it in a physical sense, but it's so much more than just a physical thing. You as the man of your family, you know, you need to understand that you can be protecting your family in a physical sense, but in a spiritual sense, you're allowing whatever and whoever to just flow through and to have its way within your household and within your family, dog. And that is not okay. It is not okay. Your children end up with mental health issues. Your children end up lost. They suffering with this and that and the spirit of lust and this spirit of lack and they wanna kill themselves. Gents. Like, really think about this. Right. So there's a video that I watched about this guy who had an encounter with a succubus. So succubus is like it's a sexual spirit or whatever that causes wet dreams, and it's basically along the lines of lust. So I'll put the video up here somewhere. You guys can watch that in your own time. It is a long video. Very, very insightful though. Like, trust me, you're gonna wanna watch that. As a gent, especially as a father, more importantly, as a father, go and watch that video. You are the guardian of your family, and you cannot be walking around life thinking that it's just flesh. I can fight, so I can protect my family. Anyone who comes, I'll hit them. You're gonna hit the devil. You're gonna hit these evil spirits that attach themselves to you. No, bro, you need to be spiritually strong. You need to be spiritually aware. You need to realize that it's not something stupid that's causing disruption in your family, that's leading to all of these things, to children killing themselves. These are spirits, bro, that attach themselves to you. This generational curses thing that we talk about, bro, that is spirits that have been in your family, that have been passed down from generation to generation to generation. And we think that just by making a lot of money we're breaking generational curses, but that's not the fact. That's not at all what you're doing. It's a good thing, don't get me wrong, because that means you've broken that spirit of poverty, that spirit of lack, and you decided to become rich, but then you still have a fear of going broke, of losing it all. So that means that spirit of lack, that fear is still within you. And fear is not, God does not give you a spirit of fear. Understand that. That spirit of fear does not come from God. So you out here sitting with fear of lack, fear of never making it, whatever fear it is. And I personally, I know I've been having the spirit of fear. That spirit of fear was hooked on me from a very small age. And it led me to do such like stupid things. It led me to, you see, these things, they hook themselves onto you, and one thing leads to another. Due to fear, you end up lying. Due to fear, you end up hiding. You check, and it becomes like a snowball effect. And if you don't recognize it, you don't acknowledge it, you don't break that chain, you don't, like, become spiritually awakened and spiritually aware, you start to think that, no, it's just, this is me, this is who I am. That's who you are. No, bro, it is not who you are. That is not who you are. There are spirits attached to you. And I'm not here trying to preach I'm not trying to act like I'm all holy and I've got everything all figured out. But this is something that I recently discovered. It's something I recently came to understand. And when I understood it, I was like, yo, this is so deep. Like, one day I'm going to be a father. And I'm thinking about the factor of, what am I going to be passing down to my children if I don't recognize that there's so much more to life and to me than just what I see. It's deep, guys. This thing is deep, gents. And basically what I want to come on here and say is, you need to check yourself spiritually. You need to be growing spiritually. Like for real, stop inviting all these spirits into your life and making it okay. Just because things are normalized on social media and in the world and in music, doesn't mean that it's okay. Doesn't mean that it's right. Because everyone is out here having sex with everyone, now it's okay. Yeah, I can do it too. And all of these spirits are attaching themselves onto you. Dog, this world, you need to really like open your spiritual eyes. Like for real, for real, for real, for real. Stop taking things like so lightly on a surface level. Oh, my bra is doing it, I can do it too. All the O's are doing it, I can tell the O's. So what kind? All the O's is not gonna get you to heaven. All the O's is not gonna be there when when you're passing over into the next life, when you're standing before God. All those are not there when the demons are there in your head telling you to kill yourself and what, and you're useless and you this and you that, and you check. These are all spirits, bro. They attach themselves to you, dog. Come on, man, dog. Hey, moral of the story, Chance. Step up. Like, step up. Realize that we do not live by sight. We live by faith, not by sight, my dog. That is literally from the Bible. For we live by faith and not by sight. Think about that. Think about that. We do not wrestle against flesh and blood. I wonder what they're on about. Wonder what I'm on about. When you identify these things in your life, all these areas where you feel troubled, where like things are just not working out, things are just like holding you back, things keep manifesting, things that have been passed down from generation to generation. Oh, you're just like your father, you're just like your mother, and it's all bad things. Think about that. Think about that. Stop giving these spirits power over you, dog. Genuinely, stop giving these spirits power. Break those chains, guys. I'm telling you, break those chains. I'm still working on it. Like, still working on it. No one is perfect. No one will ever be perfect. You will never be Jesus. You are not Jesus. But just try to be better. Keep working to be better. Grow your spiritual life. I don't know what faith you are. Whether you Christian, you Muslim, you Hindu, you green, blue, black, orange, doesn't matter. Grow yourself spiritually. For me, for any person, your growth is not done in church. Your spiritual journey and all of that, it's not in church. Church is one day of the week, and it's for 2 hours. 2 hours, maybe, roughly. Call it roughly 2 hours. But then the rest of the week, when you're by yourself, when it's quiet, what's happening? Are the demons fighting in there? Do you have peace? I sleep like a baby, I won't lie. I've done bad things I'm not proud of, and I had to reflect on that. I had to look at myself and like identify like what is the cause of these things? Where did it go wrong? And as I said previously, that spirit of fear has been stuck to me since a young age. From a young age, that spirit of fear came upon me, and that is not from God. That is not from God. And that spirit of fear is like snowballed, into so much more, so much worse. It led me to do things I'm not proud of. I'm lying about things because of fear of what's gonna happen, fear of, and all of these things are put on you to like limit you, because there's something within you that you don't even know about, dog. There's a power in you don't even know about yet, but the enemy knows. The enemy knows. The enemy sees it. You don't see it. You don't know. Not yet, at least. But the enemy does. So he's trying to attack that. They will attack it. They will confuse you. They will lie to you. They attach themselves to you. All of these things that distract you, bro. It distracts you from your truth. It distracts you from who you are. It distracts you from your essence, dog. What's in here? Yo. You'll need to understand that y'all are spiritual beings. excuse me, more than your physical beings. Like for real, for real. For real, for real. This flesh, yeah, it's gonna be gone. Soon, soon, soon. You don't know when though. It could be tomorrow. Tomorrow I can be dead. Next week I can be dead. I can be dead in the next 50 years. Next 60 years. I could live another 100 years even. Very unlikely, but you never know. And then what? You think that's just the end of it all? You're dead and that's it. You die and klar. No, bro. Think nicely. You believe in ghosts. You walk into a room, you go into someone's house, you feel energy. You can come out of a person's house saying, hey, something didn't feel right in that house. You think that's just flesh? You think it's flesh that's feeling that? Dog, come on, man. Like really wake up and identify with these things. How can you believe in energy and spirits? There's a bad spirit there, but there's no God. There's no such thing as God. Listen to yourself. But yeah, man, that's all I gotta say. I really hope I got what I wanted to say, what needed to be said out in here. And to you, whoever you are that this is resonating with, dog, like lock in on the spiritual thing. Open your spiritual eyes. Identify what's got its hooks on you and break those chains, dog. Don't pass those things. Whatever curses, whatever spirits have themselves hooked into you and your family, I pray that it ends with you that's watching this video. It ends with you. You break all of those chains, every single one of them. There's no negative, no generational curses. No curses are being passed on from you. They end with you, now, with you. Yes. Step into your power, dog. Step into your power, kings and queens. Yeah, but anyways, that's me. Love.